All right. I think we back in. I don't know what's going on, everybody. Connection's a bit unstable today, but it is your boy, the Pandemonium. We got Rob, we got Vocab somewhere in the building.
All right.
There he is. See? Knew it. You echoing.
Summoning jutsu.
Always with the echoes. It's something. It's always something. Anyway. But we are going to go ahead and get started with the day. Hope everybody's had a great week, great couple of weeks. It has been madness around here.
Thanks.
No lie there.
Yeah, life has just been crazy beyond belief. But we are here. Life is going. Main topic of the night is going to be anime, black characters and anime. That is going to be the overall topic of the night. But we do have some things we need to touch on as we're going through. Starting off, Vogue, since you're going to be heading out early, hit them with the 1-2. What we got?
Okay. We on Henny. And I ain't changed yet, so we on guess.
Respect.
Much respect.
But we got anime in the background, so you good. And that,
As
we
always.
We on everything there.
We on everything. On everything. We got a lot of stuff we got to touch on. A lot of stuff that happened over the last 2-3 weeks now.
There's been a lot going on. A lot been going on.
Yeah, craziness. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting off, first off, for those who don't know, any TCG gamers of the Pokemon card game, if you all remember how the old cards looked, the Pokeball never sat the right way.
I never
Finally,
noticed that.
25 years later, 25 years later, they finally right-sided up the Pokeball. I'm going to show y'all here in just a second. But if you look at an old Pokeball card, the Pokeball's upside down.
I think I do remember that, actually.
I never noticed it.
So if y'all look on screen, to those of you who can't see, who are watching on YouTube or Twitch with us, you can see the cards sitting next to each other. IGN just put this out, so I had to grab it real quick. The Pokeball finally sits the right way with the red on top, but the little ball in the center, the button to activate it, was always on the bottom.
I never noticed that.
So yeah, just a little trivia to start us off with. Just a little trivia to start us off for the evening. I think we touched on State of Play last time we were together, if I'm not mistaken.
We did, we did.
However, we have had the DICE Awards since then, and I believe there was a Nintendo Direct since then also that we have not touched on.
But it was more of an indie showcase. That was more independent games, so
yeah, huge set of indie games that happened as well. I do know the Direct, the big things that I know we talked about amongst ourselves over the last couple of weeks. One was the addition to the Super Nintendo game catalog on Switch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They added Battletoads, the old Super Nintendo Battletoads, and the old Super Nintendo Killer Instinct to it.
Wait, KI.
Right.
KI is back.
KI is back in business for that. So that was amazing. There was also unfortunately there really wasn't much else for the Nintendo Direct. I really wasn't impressed by it outside of that. Did you all have anything specific that you wanted to kind of bring up about it, or?
Let me see the Nintendo Direct. I think they talked more about Princess Peach. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head because it's been a while.
Yeah.
I know they added more with the surprisingly, I think it's going to probably sell better than I think a lot of people want to admit, is that Princess Peach game. I think that's going to sell better than I think people are thinking about. That looks interesting. If it's if that's $40, I might get it. If it's 40, I might grab that. Honestly,
to me, and it's just me at this point. A Mario game. They're all normally good. I'm not complaining. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just more of a when do I want to grab it? Do I want to do it when it first comes out, or give it a couple months?
That's facts.
That's true. That's true. No lying
You
there.
know,
It ain't going nowhere.
yeah, yeah. And the other part is actually something I saw on TikTok the other day. There was an individual who was talking lightweight talking trash about
Oh,
adults who have switches.
Oh, I saw that TikTok. I
oh
almost wanted to
word.
respond.
What they said?
And he was like, well, I don't
Oh,
understand
it
why an
was a guy.
adult. Yeah, it's a guy. He was like, I
It was
don't
a guy.
understand why an adult would have a switch. He was like, I figure, he said, I understood when people were saying, oh, I travel a lot, so I had one. But he's like, but other than that, he's like, most of the games are kiddie games on the Switch. I got my own take on that, but what do y'all have to say?
I'm gonna say I don't know the dude, but I think he's the type of dude that just plays Madden and Call of Duty. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it a
You're
buck.
probably right. You're probably right.
I
I'll
can
keep it a
Probably right.
buck.
respect that.
I'll keep it a buck. But
I
the
don't even got
snap,
a Switch yet, but we know I'm trying to get one, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
Mario Kart
Thank you.
Racing,
you got Mario Kart, you got Smash
Smash
Brothers, you got
Bros. That's just those two alone. You ain't got no argument on why my
None.
own ass shouldn't have
None
it. Okay.
at
there's a
all.
reason. I mean, Smash Ultimate just came out with the last amiibo just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause let's just be real. The real motherfuckers out here that smashing are all adults.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now,
Nope.
personally, not only that, but my thing was this. Number one, if I bought a Switch because I was traveling, just because I'm no longer traveling, don't mean I'm not gonna play it. I own it. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
I play it? That's first, right? Second, how many other travel consoles are worth their salt right now? Like we've had the new, what was it? The new it's like the Vita, the new PlayStation thing came out, and we
Stream
had the
Deck.
Steam Deck. The Steam Deck came out, I know, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have Nintendo games, as what Vocab was saying, right? He was talking about like it's weird that people play Kirby. I'm like, Kirby is a day one. Kirby, Mario, Sonic, Samus. We've had this conversation before, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are the day ones of gaming. How can
First of all,
anybody say a grown person playing that is weird?
They the
shouldn't
OGs.
nobody come for Kirby because if you play Smash and you pay attention in the opening scene, which let's clap it up because Smash Bros got one of the best opening scenes in the video game.
I
But
Mhm.
feel that. Yeah, yeah,
in the opening scene, Kirby the one that win.
yeah.
Literally, everybody gets shot by these damn light bulb fucking bolts and shit and dies. Only Kirby fucking outmaneuvers this shit and fucking outflies. Kirby the
Yeah.
winner.
True. I mean, we go by Death Battle comparison. I mean, Kirby beat Majin Buu. I mean, need to say
Right.
more.
Right.
Now, those two, like, I remember watching. I'm like, no way Kirby wins this, and I was like,
Kirby
what?
wins.
I was shocked. I was
Kirby
shocked.
wins.
But yeah, I mean,
This
Kirby is that dude. So I please, for those listening, please do not ever let anybody try to game shame you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let them. That's not, no. We don't do that. We do not do that here. Like
punch him in the face.
Facts.
on my T'Challa, we don't do that here.
No.
So
Punch him in the face.
indeed,
Good answer.
so
Good answer.
good answer. Right. So yeah, Nintendo Direct again that came through. The Dice Awards were also just recently over the last couple weeks. There also was and I didn't get to finish watching it today. The Black Voices in Gaming was, I believe, today, if I'm not mistaken. It was earlier today.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
Yeah, so I'll have to look into that, and then next week we'll have a review on that. However, as far as the Dice Awards, you've got outstanding achievement innovation went to Spider-Man 2, over Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, Mortal Kombat 1, and Super Mario Wonder.
Ooh,
Um,
that's a tough cat. That's a
yeah,
tough lineup. That's a tough one there.
yeah. Out of
I
for
ain't gonna lie,
outstanding,
I ain't got Spider Man 2 yet. Cause I'm waiting for it to go on sale.
I feel
But
that.
Understand?
I
Uh,
saw some gameplay the other day that made me almost pay full price. I had to catch myself real quick. I had to catch myself real quick. I was like, nigga, you're gonna get it. Like, it's cool. Just chill.
Just
You ain't
relax.
gotta do it. Like, it don't make no sense that you waited 6 months
Yeah.
for the sale to fucking still pay full price now. Like, nah. For that, you could have got it when it came out and been done.
Nah, I got GP vocab. I've been streaming Miles Morales on the. I waited till it was on PlayStation Plus for free and downloaded it.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely got because I definitely got Miles Morales when it came out. I
Now,
ain't gonna
speaking of Miles, he did win outstanding achievement in character. Was Miles,
Oh,
hands
that's what's
down.
up.
He
That's what's up.
won over Saga Anderson from Alan Wake,
Okay,
Asterion and Karlach from Baldur's Gate,
okay.
and Jala from Thirsty Suitors. So
Wait, wait,
he
wait,
has some
wait.
competition.
He won over my wife.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I've
a
been playing.
brother. I mean, what can you gonna say? What you
It's a
gonna
brother,
say?
so it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now I ain't gonna lie. If it was Toby,
yeah. No, that would have been a whole nother
yeah,
situation.
if it was Peter Parker, we got problems. But it's Miles.
Um,
It's cool.
let's see
It's cool.
here. Outstanding technical achievement again. Spider-Man 2 over Hogwarts, Tears of the Kingdom, the finals, and Alan Wake 2.
Ooh, okay.
It
Them finals
also
were good.
it also got Game of the Year, Action Game of the Year in the Dice Awards. This is what it was
Really?
over though. Remnant 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Dead Space, and Armored Core Fires of Rubicon
Well,
Hey,
damn.
Spider Man 2 out here taking names, bitch.
took names. Now Adventure Game of the Year did go to Tears of the Kingdom for the Dice
Makes
Awards.
makes sense. That's a. We can give you the
Yeah,
Britney Award. We're gonna give you that one. I can respect that.
yeah. And then Family Game of the Year went to Wonder.
I can see
Although
that. I can see that.
well, the competition was like Disney Illusion Island, Fae Farm, Hello Kitty Island, and Midnight Girl. Like I don't it didn't even really
Yeah,
have
that one easy. That's an easy take. That's an easy
yeah.
take.
I'm surprised they didn't put Sonic Superstars in there. Kind of surprised.
It really wasn't. I don't see it as more of a family. I could have seen it as like an adventure, maybe.
Maybe multiplayer or co-op, maybe
Yeah.
local co-op probably. Hmm.
Yeah. So, but that was the Dice Awards in a nutshell for you all. Um, let's see here. What else did we have? Oh, coming up for those who are not aware, for those Elder Scrolls players, there
Oh
is a
yeah, the expansion pack.
new expansion. Yep, coming in June for the Gold Road. If you get it early, of course, you get the additional mounts and things. The one thing I do love about Elder Scrolls is when you buy the new chapter, you get all the chapters before it.
Oh, that's
So
cool. Oh, that's
yeah,
really cool.
you can just get
Yeah,
all of them at once. Um, there's
that's
a
what I did with
new
Ha.
yeah, what high isle? Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a new mechanic coming out that I am ecstatic for. It is going to change Elder Scrolls 100%. Like
So
flip it on its
that sound like we
head.
about to play again.
Yeah, yeah, it's about to be OV. They added so if for those who know, this is Elder Scrolls Online. It's kind of like the prequel to Oblivion and Skyrim, right? As far as storyline. So
Yeah.
it's the beginnings of magic and all that stuff in this storyline. They have introduced what they call scribing. Well, they will be introducing. And scribing is the precursor to what magic is. So you have different attacks that you can do, different moves that you can do currently. You can now give each move set a primary, secondary, and tertiary alternative of your choice to create your own magic for everything. It is going to be insane.
It's gonna be a lot of lightning.
Insane. Well, think about it. Like you can have the lightning rod, right? And it can do a primary AoE of damage, right? Electric damage that stuns, with a secondary that heals you, and a tertiary of doing of I don't know, let me see here. Boosting your defense every time you attack.
Interesting.
Can it boost her sex drive?
First
What?
off, you don't need that.
I said not me, her.
But that's what like
I thought
they
about
and
saying me.
I know you did.
And then I was
But it's
no.
like 15 and each one is different. So anybody can you can run into 20 different people and each person can have the exact same thing a different way. Like you just there's no way of knowing what you're going to come up against. So it's going to make PvP like deadly. PvP, you're not going to know what somebody's coming with anymore.
Well, I'm not a PvP person anyway, so
No, but in general, like still, it's going to make builds that much more creative.
not facts.
You know. Let's see here. What else? I'm kind of just scrolling through some of our things that we had. So I got a random question. What anime characters deserve to be jumped? Like there was no way you was beating them one-on-one.
Frieza.
So niggas got jumped on?
Frieza.
Who deserve? So I'll give it. We're gonna split it. One, who deserves to get jumped, right? Two,
who do you need to jump?
Who do you have to jump? Right.
Okay, yeah. How am I thinking it's different?
Yeah.
Is this the motherfuckers we can't beat, but they don't deserve to be jumped?
Right.
So, all right. So let's see.
Give me two that deserve and two that would need.
Okay.
Deserve. Ooh. Okay. Two that deserve. Ooh. I'm thinking about that.
Two that deserve to be jumped.
All
right. So the one that deserve to be jumped, do they have to be powerful?
No.
Or do they? Okay.
Just deserve to be jumped.
All right. So you already know who I'm gonna say then for the first one.
It's a couple people I could think you saying.
All right. Well, all I'm gonna say is Brotherhood.
Ooh,
yeah. Shout Tucker. Yeah.
He got his ass beat, but he deserved to get his ass beat.
He deserved to get jumped. He did. He deserves that JoJo stomp. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That nigga.
He deserved that JoJo stomp.
Leg on that nigga head.
Yeah.
That's all. That's an automatic vote. That's an auto vote.
Auto. Yeah.
I think we all three can agree with that one. Deserves to be jumped.
Let's see here. Somebody who deserved to get jumped is Sasuke.
Go on.
Sasuke deserved with every fiber of every person from the Leaf Village's being to get jumped. You out here, your family already died at your brother's hands, no matter what the reason was. You gonna run out here to the same people he was working with and mess up the village again. Stomp him. Like we're not coming. And then Naruto as a secondary for going to find him. I'm sorry.
I feel
they should have drug him back.
She could have got that black mama ass whooping.
Man, like you remember how Rock Lee looked after he had his leg broke. He's sitting there walking. That should have been Naruto. They should have drug him back, broke his leg, and said, "Sit here and wait."
They almost kind of did that in story too when he met the Raikage. That should have been the moment he got stomped.
Right. That's that uncle. The uncle should have put him in his place.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Raikage. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't even think now. You know what? You know what? We going Naruto. I'm gonna say Goku for the Tournament of Power.
You said he should deserve to or needs to?
Both.
I can respect that. Why do you say deserves though?
because he was the one who came up with the idea in the first place. So he deserved to get jumped for thinking of the idea. He the one who gave the Omni Kid like, hey, let's get the strongest universe fighters and do a battle royal. That was his idea, so the Omni Kid can have fun.
Yeah, okay. But in his defense, I think Zeno was gonna do something anyway.
I can see that logic.
So I don't know. I think he might have chose the better of the evils with that one. However, choosing Frieza, I still feel he could have get drugged for.
I'm gonna say this right now: the Dragon Ball Super manga hasn't gotten to Black Frieza just yet. This is my number one thing I hope happens. I doubt it would happen because people will get pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I want two things for Vegeta to do: one, curse him out; two, say I'm not even helping you this time. I would just for the violence. I'm here for the shenanigans for that.
Oh.
I would love that. Vegeta's like, nope.
Yeah, nah, not this time, fam. Nah.
Are we allowed to jump kids?
I mean, if they in anime.
Okay.
What kid?
Somebody who don't deserve to get jumped, but you gotta jump him.
Okay.
Killua.
I figured. Soon as you said kids, I was like, yeah, kind of figured that's where he was going. It was a him or gone. One of the two.
Makes sense. They both. I can kind of see that. Someone who needs to be jumped.
Needs to be jumped?
Almost kind of happened the way he. I say Light. Light should have got jumped. Honestly.
Light deserved it. Yeah.
I mean, he almost got jumped at the end.
No, but... I got a double. I got a needs, and you have to.
Okay.
Griffith.
You know what?
Yeah. Oh, also needs. What's her name? Mal from Shield Hero.
Oh, yeah.
She deserves all day.
She deserves?
Deserves.
Okay.
Now I think we need at least two more that you have to.
Okay.
You know what?
Since I used Tucker for my deserve, then I'm gonna go Mustang for my needs.
To jump him,
You got it, nigga. If
only in his universe.
Think about the snapping scene.
Only in his universe.
Yeah, well, I thought that's what we were getting at.
Yeah. Okay. Within the same universe, yeah. He'd have to be jumped. Yo, okay. I got something to add in there though.
Okay.
What if we put Toto from JJK as an alchemist now with that clap ability?
Okay.
To quote Chucky Finster, I don't think that's such a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
Like I'm thinking like him and Mustang, like if the clap instead of the snap, and so they're going back and forth, and every time it's like lighting something on fire.
Wait a minute, we might need to see a gift of that. That sounds hilarious.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
I'm here for it. I as long as I can watch on the sidelines without getting backlash.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe because I've been watching a lot of One Piece lately. I'm still like maybe halfway through Whole Cake Island, but I would say someone I've been wanting to get jumped or just needs to get jumped, and I'm kind of sick of this shit anyway. Is Caesar? I need him to be jumped, killed, murked. I'm sick of this shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I respect that.
I mean,
I'm not mad.
I'm sick of his ass.
Like, you gotta think about what arc he's in.
Yeah.
At that point, we all wanted this nigga to get his ass
offed.
beat.
Yeah.
And we're gonna sing One Piece for a second here. Deserve to be jumped. Usopp, when he got jumped, he deserved that. I'm gonna say that right now.
Oh,
I was gonna say Usopp did get jumped though.
Yeah.
But I'm talking
Yeah,
about dessert. I mean, we talking about
yeah, he
dessert
definitely
kid joke.
deserved it though.
No, he did. He definitely did.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
He
I'm
definitely did
not.
deserve that bit.
Yeah, that's like he broke like the cardinal cruel rule. Like he broke a cardinal rule there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, shit.
All right,
Sasha,
so question. Let's
I'm
kind
listening.
of jumble it up real quick. We're gonna kind of
okay.
switch gears just a smidgen.
Let's
Since
do
we
it.
still in Black History, it's the last day of Black History Month, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I
It
gotta
is since
bring
we're
up,
here.
and I feel like we'll talk about this later, but I gotta bring up Bleach,
I am black.
right?
Bleach.
Bleach.
Okay, bleach. Oh, you said
The
bleach?
fact, yeah, the fact that Kubo made
Uh-huh.
the creators of the Zanpakuto a black dude.
Oh, really? See, I didn't get that far. Oh, really? I didn't know
Do
that.
you think that was intentional?
I I think it was intentional. Honestly,
Probably.
I think he did that shit on purpose for show.
Like, and he like he had the most swag, like
For
the
sure. That
most.
was swag.
Like, I don't understand the like people always talk about how like a lot of anime don't have black characters in it. This, that, and the third. Bleach put black characters on the map though.
Oh, for sure.
Like they were in some of the other ones before, but they were always caricaturized. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
the token.
Yeah, the token
Token.
one,
Yeah.
But Bleach, like all the black characters look legit.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, you're no
You
lie.
know what? You know what made me mad when it comes to that though is what the fuck is that shit called? The samurai joint that was on Netflix.
Oh,
The
Yasuke.
Yas, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that shit pissed me off because if all right, so this is a spoiler for anybody who didn't watch it and was thinking about watching it.
Go ahead. I
When you
wasn't going.
see when you see the trailer or you just look at the image,
Hmm.
you're like, oh shit, it's about to be crazy. This black nigga about to wild out and shit. This nigga
Hmm.
not even the main character
Of his own show.
of his own show.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
And I I ain't gonna lie, I was a little hurt. I'm lying. I was a lot hurt
yeah.
because I picked it up because I'm like, oh shit, this era is like 'cause we come from the era of the original Black Samurai. So I'm like,
Right.
oh shit, this era's Black Samurai is here. I love
Mm-hmm.
as an old head. I'm not ashamed to be, you know what I'm saying, considered old head. I know what I
Yeah.
am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I love to because I still watch anime and I was there when the shit jumped off.
Right.
I love
Mm-hmm.
seeing our shit get get revamped for the new community. You know what I'm saying, for the new community,
Hmm.
especially because now anime's cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It wasn't really cool back when we was watching originally,
Mm-hmm.
except for Toonami. Toonami made it cool because everybody watched Toonami. But
Facts.
outside
These
of
are facts.
Toonami, the real what I'm not gonna say motherfuckers who watch anime on Toonami ain't real, but the niggas who went outside of Toonami and was like really out here watching.
Mm-hmm.
We was not, you know what I'm saying? We was not the most popular people. Now, I know I probably shouldn't be saying we because obviously, as we know, my background, I was popular. But I always have to tell people like, y'all don't understand. It's not because motherfuckers thought it was cool to watch anime. It was because I was also a jock. And motherfuckers don't beat up on the person who play basketball, football, soccer, and run track, nigga, and bringing medals home. You not gonna be like, oh, that nigga watch anime, let's punch him. All right, I missed the. Now we
True.
lose.
True.
Like, so, but yeah, so seeing now like the shit that made us fucking really love anime, getting revamped. I'm like, I always get hyped. So that shit, when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, this generation got their own Afro Samurai. He a dread.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got an afro. Your hair long enough to lock it up if you need to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Hold up, real quick, Vo. All right, do me a favor.
yo,
Turn your audio off and turn it back on.
hold on. I'm echoing again.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was hoping it would just play itself out, but it didn't.
Ah, okay, I was spitting right there. He ain't lying.
I'm good. What we looking like?
Okay.
All right. But yeah, so I was hyped.
Nope.
You know, yeah. I mean, I'm about to leave
You got some
anyway. So
headphones?
yeah, but I ain't got the cord. I don't know where the cord is at.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. Don't worry about
Yeah, I would say I'm leaving in like 6 minutes. So
it.
let me just rant on. But yeah,
Go
so
for it.
I was hyped. I'm like, and it's funny. Today I was watching. So I don't know if a lot of y'all know about this spot, but there's this British podcast called Shits and Gigs that I watch. They're fucking hilarious and they're fire. But they got a react channel, and today they was reacting to some of the biggest scenes in anime,
Hmm.
and I was like, bro, you just bring in the childhood. Let me. I'm gonna just name one of the ones they brought up, and I'm gonna watch y'all faces. They brought up the Toad Sage entrance of Naruto.
Oh, snap.
That was a bomb entrance.
Nigga, what? One of
Man,
the best
yeah.
entrances of all time.
You talking about that first time?
Nigga, when he on
Yeah.
the frog, that's on top of the frog, that's on top. Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga, after fuck ass sucker was like Naruto, damn boom, nigga show up.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. That
Nigga,
one.
that's one of the best entrances of anime of all
Yeah.
time. Of all time.
I can't. That would be a whole nother topic for another day.
That's
That's
facts.
anime.
It's like
Anime entrances.
yeah, facts.
Yeah. That is
But
another one.
that got me the thing. I'm like, bro, this new generation, some of them pay respect and they go watch the joints and get caught up, but a lot of them they just which I don't mind. This your era, whatever it is that put you on. I like to think that it's different, but I like to think Black Clover is like this generation's Naruto.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
would argue. I'd argue my hero, but I see your point.
yeah, I mean it's a up, it can go between the two of them.
So I would put My Hero as our fairy tale.
Right. That's what I would do. That's where I have it. It's like their
Just
generation.
because you got the schools, like the school would be kind of like the guild,
Right.
whereas the like Black Clover is like the realm of the leaf and his realm of like the Clover
Right.
Kingdom versus the others. That's just me though.
That's how I looked at it too, because I was like with fairy tale, you got your different slayers and your different things,
Mm-hmm.
and then I equate that to like different quirks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
you got your guild masters, which would be the fucking
Like the teachers of the
the
school or
so I'm like,
yeah.
yo, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of iffy on it. I have to see how it fleshes out, but I'm saying it has potential wise. Demon Slayer might be, or Demon Slayer might be their version of our Fuck, I literally just had it in my head. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Wait. I literally just had it. Oh, all right, come back. Y'all talk.
Okay.
Demon
I lost.
Slayer. I'm trying to think of the parallel. I think I see where you're going, vocab. I'm gonna
I
try one.
say if you think say it, because if you say the right thing, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Okay, Demon Slayer. The way it started, the way it finished. I'm not. Oh, I can't
Oh,
believe
I
I'm not
got it.
doing.
I think it's their version, but minus the fact that they use swords that they're samurai.
Mm-hmm.
I think Demon Slayer would be their version of our. Oh my god, I lost it again. Oh, Hunter x Hunter.
Ooh, I wasn't even thinking Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
yeah,
wasn't even thinking.
Hmm.
yeah. So I think minus the fact that the sword play. but like the upcoming of like the kid powering up and like what he's going through because it's basically
See,
going
I
through.
would have compared it to Bleach.
I can see that. I was thinking Yu Yu
See,
Hakusho, but
I,
Bleach I can.
I could I could see you. I don't see. My thing is I don't think Demon Slayer can be in the conversation of Bleach just yet.
Okay, understandable.
Which I mean, honestly, they can't be in a conversation of Hunter x Hunter either. But going based on the youth and shit, I can
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
finesse that's their version.
I uh,
Bleach, I have to think.
the only reason I don't see it.
No, it's a stretch for sure. It's a stretch. I was just like trying
I
to
can
like
kind of see where, yeah, I can see where you're at though.
of what they have because if I was gonna go Bleach, I would probably say
Like
Jujutsu
pre, I'm
Kaisen is
saying
probably close
Bleach
to.
pre, what do they call it? The vampire, the Bund.
Mm-hmm.
Like pre Bund Bleach is what I'm seeing.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm about to give it a setup. Love you.
Would be
I can see that.
that would be where I would put.
You can see the comparison.
I can see
Oh,
the
hold up.
comparison.
We got a fourth. We got
Okay.
a fourth. Hold up. Let me get him in here.
Right when I'm about to leave? Really?
Yeah, yeah. He did you like that. He did you like that.
Oh yeah,
Wow. There he is.
man, the myth and the legend.
Hey, ooh, the hang time coming, boy.
I see. That's why I was like the dreaded wonder himself. What a
Been good.
do.
Oh, you said no?
You. There we go. Let's get his audio up here and going. All right. We were just talking about um the comparison of some new age anime to some of the anime that we used to watch.
Oh,
So we were saying what did we say? We said My Hero
We said
would
My
be
Hero is fairy
our
tales.
fairy tale.
Yeah.
I can see that.
We said Black Clover was like our Naruto.
Yeah.
Damn near.
And then we were saying that Demon Slayer. I said Bleach pre-Bund, pre-vampire.
Hmm.
He was saying more like
I would say
Hunter
it's not there yet.
or um you said Hunter or what?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu
Yeah.
Hakusho.
I say Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
See, but
So
I
with
think
with that
Yu
one,
Yu
I say Yu
Hakusho
Yu
is
Hakusho a little
probably
better.
closer to JJK.
I can see that.
Like this generation to that generation
Yeah.
premise and like how it's moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yu dies, becomes like the spirit nigga. This nigga fucking gets possessed, and now he got to deal with fucking curses and shit. As
Yeah.
far as like trying to find shit that's significant,
Similarities.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, you also
So
got to remember a lot of the people who are writing and doing these anime now learned from our
yeah,
generations.
yeah, for
You know,
sure,
they
for sure,
worked on those projects. So,
for sure.
yeah.
Paying homage pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They could
Yeah.
have been assistants on the big series. You never know. They could have been
A
assistants.
lot of them were. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know a couple of them like worked
Specifically
with
with them.
it,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then they went and did their thing.
So I can't argue with that at all.
It's it's like using a football term. It's a coaching tree in a lot of ways.
Thanks.
Hmm. But did
I
y'all miss
want
me?
to keep talking. I gotta find something.
Okay.
I
For
ran
me?
into
For everybody.
the new Solo Leveling.
It's
Mm-hmm.
so good.
I'm,
It's
I'm
so good.
fucking. I haven't watched anime in like 3 weeks, so I'm behind.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
catch. I've
yeah, I'm
been
behind.
lacking. I'm
I have
behind
been
too.
catching up. I've really been catching up. Um, Job was reincarnated caught up. I'm watching. Probably gonna watch tonight.
Okay, hold on. You got an
Tokyo
echo now
Revenger.
too, bro.
I got one. I got.
Yeah, you got one.
Boo.
Oh,
Y'all missing so much. I had to hear it twice.
Clearly.
Clearly.
I'm trying to think what else I've been catching up on. Um, I gotta look at my list.
I know Solo Leveling. So I was waiting for the dub, so I got to switch my Crunchyroll back to the dub. Oh, I know what we can talk about since all of us are here. I know I put it in a group chat. I'm not sure if any of y'all had a chance to watch it yet. Did y'all see that clip of Gear 5 I sent with the dub for Gear 5?
I have not yet.
I thought it was good. Surprisingly, I thought it was good. Probably hate to say it, I think One Piece is starting to enter that top 5 best dub conversation. I think it's starting to enter that.
Well, this is my thing. One Piece is good. One Piece is hitting the era in anime to it's about to not be able to be touched by any other anime
Yeah, that's
on
right.
so many different levels. Like the advertising for One Piece is ridiculous. They got the card game, they got video games, they got all these shoes and stuff coming out. Like One Piece is I'm not I know it's other anime before One Piece, but just One Piece itself is like literally reinventing the mainstream anime by itself.
Yeah, I could
They
agree with
got the
that.
shows. They got man, like they're redoing. Aren't they finna redo the animation in the original series so people can see it?
Yep, they're doing
Yeah.
like they're like doing their own Kai, I guess, if you want to use that term.
I even watched the one off of episode with what's the sword? Not
Monster.
she, is that what it's called? The one with
Yeah.
the dude who had Zoro. Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched that. That
Monster.
was good.
Oh, I didn't
Can
catch that. I didn't watch that yet.
you hear me now?
I
It's good.
can hear
It's
you,
a good
but it
watch.
is echoing.
You want to try to change headsets?
If you don't mind.
I mind
I know.
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
It wouldn't be us without technical difficulties. I mean,
Hold on.
but it's just crazy. Like the clip was awesome. I liked what the voice actress did with Luffy with the laughter. I gave me a smile because it's like if you know your old school cartoon, you're gonna get a kick out of it. I was like, I don't even thought of that for
How does
Luffy. I don't even thought of that.
this
So
better?
I'm gonna a little bit.
I got y'all playing on my Echo.
That works.
Yeah, it works.
We'll roll with this then.
Cool, cool. Okay. I need you all, and this because we're talking about like upcoming stuff. I need everybody to on Webtoons to look up Ordeal. Ordeal. I'll put it in the chat later. But
Okay.
Black Dude, Brent Bristol, has a new it is going to be it will be better than Solo Leveling. I guarantee it. I stand by it.
Ooh, that's a bold claim right there.
I
That's a
I, I
bold.
I'm telling you, like the magic system in it, there aren't many. I hate to say this about myself, but y'all know I'm a stickler for my fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few power systems I've run across that I'm like, that's something I probably would not have thought of. My man outdid me. I'm just gonna put it like that.
What happened?
It
I
is
missed it.
on Webtoons.
Yeah.
Look up Ordeal. I'll put in the chat
Oh
later
yes.
for y'all to do.
No, I read it.
You know about it. Okay, see, I say that is going to end up beating Solo Leveling.
I can see that. I can see that for sure. I can definitely see it.
Yeah. So for those who have not checked it out, especially since like last day of Black History Month, I had to get that in there. Make sure you go check out his stuff.
Okay, bet. Send the link. I'll
Good beat
definitely
out,
look at it.
I
Yeah.
got you.
good beat out King's Lion power level, power scaling.
King Lions was still within like a realm of that I probably would have thought of.
Okay.
I'll put it. It's not that it's bad, right? I
No,
like
it's
it.
not bad. I loved it.
Yeah,
Like that's I would think of like
yeah. So, but no, definitely, yeah. This one, it kind of. I was like, okay, I can kind of see that. I can rock
All
with
right,
it.
so this what I'm about to do. For, I'm about to start setting up my shit. So I'm gonna be in and out. I'm not gonna cut out until like I'm done setting up.
All right, you good, you good.
All right.
Oh, for our Xbox players, now that he's here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
So I found out where the red ring of death came from. I had an
I did
Xbox
too.
growing up. Mine only did it to me once, and it came back to life three
Oh, for
times. Yeah,
once or twice, I was able to bring it back.
yeah, yeah. So what
The
I
first one
found
I
out.
brought back. The last two I lost, and then
Oh
I
dang,
finally got the
that's
Xbox Elite.
rough. That's rough.
dang.
You hate to see it.
So I guess it came from it overheating, then cooling off, and heating back up again. That's what
Yeah.
caused the red ring of death.
Yeah. It one of the circuits melted, and where the so if the guy actually showed you what happens, that one of the circuit will melt. It got so hot it will melt, and where it melted at, it will go to another circuit, and so it will heat faster now because it's touching more than one
See,
circuit.
That makes sense.
okay, okay. So yeah, I just found out recently. I thought it was cool. Figured I'd pass that on.
I'm gonna tell you another thing that people didn't know. Most of the people who got the three rings of death, they had it sitting straight up. That's
Mm,
why.
Yeah.
Because when it melted, it went down to the next circuit. If you had it flat, it would just melt, and then yeah.
Oh,
And
that would
even
explain a
now, like
lot.
when my PS5 starts making that sound of it's going into when that fan start beating, I turn that bitch on
yeah.
stop. Yeah, that should stop beating.
They say, hey,
Oh hey
Hey,
J babe.
Hey.
Long time. How you doing?
Yeah, I've been stressed.
Stressed it out.
ooh, that echo bad.
Oh, that echo
ooh,
crazy.
Ooh.
ooh, wait.
Everybody echoing.
That echo was long.
There we go. Okay.
I heard J Bay say just about 10 times.
He heard you repeat it like 10
It
times.
sounded dope though.
He been grading
Man.
them classes, being everybody's favorite professor. Huh? Yeah,
All
twice.
right. I'm trying to just kind of scrolling through here.
So while you
Um,
do, have y'all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I refuse.
I have
Why?
not.
Answer me why first,
I refuse.
and give me a reason why, and I'm gonna tell you why you should.
I'm gonna say this is probably one of those where I just don't. From what I'm hearing, I don't know. I mean, I just got through Sonic Prime, so I probably need a minute before jumping into another something else. I'll be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why you should. The CGI in this series gives me so much hope for the future of CGI. Appa,
Hmm.
100 out of 10. Momo, 100 out of 10. The little mole that can smell people at that don't have eyes, 100 out. It looks amazing. And then the fact of the matter, if you've seen the one that should not be named, this is such refreshing. It is so good. It's really good. Yes, there are parts where you just like, why would y'all change that? But then you get to the end of the first season, you understood because of the timing and the space they're trying to keep in one season. Because it's one episode that was like 5 or 6 the TV show episodes in one. They had to correlated all together.
Right. Pull it all together.
But they made it make sense though.
Yeah.
So if somebody who watches this and never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, the animated series, they would love it. People who watched it, of course, we're gonna nitpick. But I got my cabbages at least twice. I was a little upset about the slight whitewashing in the show, but the characters who they picked played their part great. Because we all know that the water tribe that we met were all black.
Mm-hmm.
That is a bit ironic. You know, looking back, that is kind of ironic. The water tribe was black. That is kind of ironic.
Yeah, I think that really was interesting. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I would have assumed they would have been Earth.
That too. Like okay. Oh. Okay.
Did he say that one time at band camp?
I did.
Wow.
So the water tribe was predominantly black. They wasn't all black. They was
Yeah.
Okay. The Earthbender was predominantly Indian.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then the fire was freaking
Asian.
No, the fire was it was American.
Yeah.
And
Maybe British.
Yeah.
The Airbenders were Asian.
We're Asian.
Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
But even though, like, we could have had more, dark skinned characters in the show. But I will say this, and me and Baby was watching it. Hold on, have anybody else other than me watched it?
I haven't watched it yet. I do plan on it.
Okay, I just want you to think of this when you're watching it.
Okay.
When you King Boomy.
Yeah.
The guy who played him, I loved it. But
Okay.
it's one person who I would not mind see playing King Boomy after seeing how he played him. If Jim Carrey would have played King Boomy, bro.
Oh, that would have been day one.
No, if Jim Carrey would have played King Boomy, that would have been it. I would have had no other favorite character.
So speaking of that, I don't want to go too far off, but there was a for the One Piece cast, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about who they would want to come on as like a guest character. They called out Danny DeVito.
Yes,
I saw that.
I said if they put Danny as Wapo,
it's two characters he can play. He can play Wapo, and what was the other character?
the Laboon, the dude with Laboon.
Yeah, no, not Laboon. The dude that was stuck in the pirate's chest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with the frog.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I think we passed that already though.
No.
We not?
No, that's after they that's next.
That's after that's next. Okay, that is coming up next. Okay,
after
okay.
They go with the red line.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, hopefully Jamie Lee Curtis gets
it
that.
would be just for small roles, so it makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, didn't Jamie Lee Curtis want to play that old lady? I forgot her name.
Karai, yeah. Oh, they better do that.
If they don't do that, nobody's gonna watch it.
It's gonna be that's gonna be a whole problem.
You have somebody who's willing to take a pay cut. They don't want the money. They just want to be heard.
Yeah.
You gotta take advantage of that one.
That's crazy.
Right. I'm telling you, as an Avatar: The Last Airbender fan, it is worth the watch, bro.
Okay.
All right. I'll put it on the queue. Maybe I'll get to it.
I do it like this. If you watch this, or you'll forget the old one even existed. The bending looks so good. The choreography, boy. Oh my god, the choreography is amazing. I'm ready to see Toph.
Oh, wait, they didn't get to. Wait, how far did they go? Now I'm curious.
They'll to the north. No, we don't mean Toph after the north.
So that's still in the water tribe. They still haven't got further than that, right? Like, did they get to book one, or they're still in book two?
That's all of book one.
Oh, just all of book one. Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you some stuff that they left out and some stuff I was not too keen on. The relationship between Paku and Katara was not mentioned. Y'all remember who Taku is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was not me. That was not like, pointed towards. What else was missing? Uh, I did not. I love the guy on this show that played Zhao. I loved
Okay.
him because I really hated him in the show, but I didn't like how they made him seem like this Zhao and the Zhao from the animated series are two different people,
Mm.
but they made it make sense. I actually felt so much more respect watching this series for Zuko than I did in the original series in the first season.
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
that's how you feel, huh?
Interesting.
I know Zuko goes through his redemption arc, but okay.
That nigga hating.
Interesting. Interesting.
I might keep it in the queue. And like I said, I just finished Sonic Prime, and Sonic definitely is a DC speedster. I'll leave it at that.
Hmm. Why you say that?
Because the whole premise of Sonic Prime was Sonic did something he wasn't supposed to do, broke the timeline, broke his own timeline.
Oh. Yeah. Well, there's that.
That's why I say he's a DC. That's why I said he's a DC speedster.
Yeah.
But I like the idea they went with Sonic Prime, with the main villain being an evil Tails. I liked it. Could have executed that a little bit better, but I liked what they were what the creative staff was doing. But for 3 seasons, 3 seasons, I'll take it. That premise couldn't last too long, so
I feel that. I feel that.
yeah.
I do want to make sure we give a shout out to the legend Garrett Morris, who finally got his star on the Walk of Fame. Also,
Oh, that was awesome. Long
I wanted to
overdue.
throw that as very much overdue. Jeez. But I wanted to make sure we threw that in there while we were talking about stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else happened.
Let's see here. Hmm. Didn't Maridon come out and unite or
Yesterday,
somebody
Mariah came
yesterday?
out. Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Pokemon Day was yesterday, so a lot of stuff dropped. Pokemon was.
okay. So
You got
I knew there was some Pokemon updates. You have anything you want to jump in on, or
well, like I said, you was talking about Maridon. He's coming out. You got Ceruledge from Scarlet and Violet, and you got Phalanx coming to Unite. So those are the next three characters.
okay?
Like Maridon, if you're playing Unite now, there is an event where you can get the license for free, which is always good. I always like that. Makes you play the game.
Mm-hmm.
You get that's how they did Mewtwo. They're doing Maridon the same way. I haven't had a chance to play Maridon just yet, but it's Unite's in a really good shape right now. Like I'm almost hitting Master Link myself. I just started hitting Ultra Link the last 2 seasons, so I've been grinding and getting better. I've been slow grinding, getting better, but the Pokemon highlights, they're coming out with like a trading card game app. We could just trade the trading cards and not play the game, which looks pretty cool. But the big shocking announcement out of Pokemon Day was they're coming out with another Legends game. So again, Legends ZA, which is going to be in Kalos, based entirely in Lumio City. You're going to probably be rebuilding Lumio City from what people are gathering.
Hey, check 1 2. Can you hear me?
We can hear
Yeah.
you.
All right, I got y'all coming through the speakers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, y'all are set up to the fucking controller.
Oh wow.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah,
I
but we're
told you,
going to.
I tell you, I'm bringing y'all for me with the setup.
Mans was not lying. Mans was not. I'm trying to think what else happened in Pokemon Day. I want to say this. Shout out to Twitch of all places because they had two black creators co-hosting on the main Twitch channel for Pokemon Day. I thought that was awesome. I was watching that most of the day yesterday. I thought it was pretty awesome. Someone I had mentioned to you guys before, Real Mama Eagle, she was one of the co-hosts of that event.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, because most people before Pokemon Day thought we were going back to Unova because of the rumors going around, but we're going back to Kalos.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like Legends Arceus, we're getting a sequel. We're kind of getting a pseudo sequel to that. So the Pokemon streets are like, so no Pokemon games this year. Legends ZA will be out worldwide 2025. So no Pokemon game this year.
Okay.
No new Pokemon game. So if you're worried a game was coming out this year, no worries. No Pokemon game this year. 2025 will be the earliest we get Legends ZA. So probably still a ways away from Gen 10 too. So good. And if certain Nintendo rumors are going around correctly there, we might have another Switch in another 2 years if the rumors are correct.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So we got our Nintendo Direct update, our Pokemon Day updates. So that's good. Let's see here. I say we get on our main topic of the day, and
Yes, sir.
we'll
Let's go
ride
right.
this out till we end.
Oh
Main
wait, we should.
topic.
Oh, we
Go
should
ahead.
just breaking news with what I just mentioned before we got on the air. Superman is coming out
That's
July
right.
11, 2025. So if you're waiting for that new Superman movie, there's your date.
There we go. There we go. As it is the last day and a leap year
At that, yay,
for
yay, leap
Black
year.
History Month, I want to talk about our one of our favorite things that we love talking about on this show, which is anime,
Mhm.
and the black characters that are in it.
Okay.
So let's start off, if you don't mind. Can everybody go around and give their favorite black anime character?
You should go first, Panda. You should
I'll
go
go
first.
first. My favorite. It's a toss up. It's a toss up. Only because I wish I'd seen more of one of them, right? And that's Killick from Soul Eater. I wish I'd have
Ooh.
seen more of him and the two pots, the two little black girls that was with him, like his sisters. They was hard. That whole design was hard. Since it's not him, since they didn't give him more screen time. I gotta go with Ogun from Fire Force.
For what?
My favorite black anime character.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
I look
gotta
at
go
him.
with Ogun. My man had the tribal tats everywhere that went on fire. Hey, I see you, Vo.
We out here.
But yeah, he had the tribal tats everywhere that went on fire that boosted his speed, his strength, the whole nine. So yeah, I gotta go. He's probably definitely one of my favorite black anime characters. I think we lost Jay for a minute.
Okay.
Vo, you got one?
Oh, hold on. Let me come back.
Well, okay. I was gonna say I can take a go with mine. I've been thinking about this all month,
Okay.
and it comes down to honestly, as I'm thinking about the anime I've watched with black characters, I'm gonna give some shine to one that's probably not appreciated a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Black Lagoon Dutch. That's always low key. He's been one of my favorite black anime characters.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You're a real one. Dutch is a real one.
He's a
He's
real one. Yes. Yes, he
So
is.
let me ask a question. Are we counting the light skinned bitches that are supposed to be dark skinned Asian bitches? Are we counting those?
Whoever you consider a black character.
Yeah, my choice is Dutch. I gotta go with Dutch from Black Lagoon. Always been one of my low key favorites. I'm like,
I'm
you
not
know
mad.
what?
I'm
He's a
not.
real one. He's the owner of the Black Lagoon company. It's his company.
Yeah.
Black,
Yeah. And it's an old one. Like it's an old school. I'm not mad. I'm not.
I mean, Dutch was like, you do what you need to do. I fucks with you.
He's definitely in my
Okay.
top five. He's
We
definitely in my
doing
top five.
favorite or best?
Just your favorite, your personal favorite.
Okay. So for me it's a toss up between A goon from Fire Force and
Okay.
my boy, my boy from Bleach, the not the captain,
Oh,
the
Chad. Or the
yes,
dude with the visor.
yeah, the blonde nigga.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I
Yeah.
can't remember his name right
With
now.
the dude with the ring, the cone of silence,
It's
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with
Let
that
me
nigga.
forget what his name was again. I forget what his
I
name
can't remember
is.
his name. Look it up. Look it up. I can't remember his name.
y'all can hear me now.
I hear you
Yeah,
now. Hear you and
Yeah.
see you
Okay,
now.
cause I was
I'll
trying
be
to
back.
talk to the
Tosin.
Pokemon thing and everything.
Tosin,
You talking about Tosin? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. What was you saying, Jay?
I said the name of the Pokemon is not ZA, it's called Za.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
I get that. You know,
But we gotta go back to the One Piece when we get a chance. But when it comes to favorite black anime characters, Afro.
Afro Samurai. I'm not
Okay.
mad. Not mad.
That's my number one because that was the first time I seen a black anime character and I knew it was a black anime character.
Right. There was no. Are they light skinned? Are they? What are they? Yeah.
I understand. That's part of the way I feel about Dutch. I understand it. Like, yeah, he black. Like,
Right.
But we do got an audible mention now if y'all have seen it on TikTok. Gojo is albino.
say
Yeah, I
what?
heard about that.
Gojo is albino. He is black.
Yeah, I heard
I
about
got.
that. I was like,
I,
what?
So that is my new favorite anime character. Black anime character.
Man. So how did they come to that? I didn't even
I
see.
watched the video. I watched the video. I'm gonna have to send it to y'all because my brother sent it to me. But it
Okay.
was hilarious. Yeah, he's black.
you black? Oh,
Wow.
definitely gonna watch the Jujutsu Kaisen now. Okay.
Not you said he's albino. I'm done.
I
I
mean,
mean,
he's like old boy in Black Lightning on the bad guy. He's
yeah,
Elias.
that's crazy. That's crazy. So we got vocabs and we got J's. Um, what do you think? What black character do you think did a lot for anime, as well as well? This is two questions. So you can opt for either one or both. Okay.
Okay.
Which black character do you feel did a lot for anime overall, with them being in the show? Two, which one do you think did a lot for their series?
Hmm. Hmm. I gotta think about that one. I gotta think
Because
about that one.
those are two different things. Um, like I said, I understand where you all both were coming from with Dutch and with Afro, definitely. Because there weren't many back then, so representation, of course, clearly matters. Being able to see yourself on screen in some way is amazing. Kind of how we were talking about on the last show with the Husky Okage about having big dudes in the games, bigger black dudes in games that weren't, you know what I mean? Just
Mhm.
the dust off character, same type of situation. Um, Personally, I think that someone who made an impact in their series, um, was Killer B.
Kelby would have been number 2 on my list. I'm not gonna lie, he would have been right behind Dutch.
Like, I think that them adding Killer B when they did, and the Raikage, and the Cloud Village, like the fact that they gave them the Cloud Village, I still was a play on weed, but he was a rapper. They should have just made Snoop, like, you remember that there was that image that was going around of Snoop with the smoke bending, like he was cloud bending. Like, I promise you. But anyway,
Actually, I
um,
remember that.
yeah. So I think where they put them introducing them into the series brought another level of diversity to Naruto, but it
Yeah,
also brought a whole nother level of not commitment, mindset is the best way I can think of right now. Is another word I'm looking for, but it's a different mindset to Naruto. Like I think the entire Cloud Village was on one when
considering
everybody
their
else wasn't.
considering their history, I mean, they did try to get the Byakugan. They did get it.
Yeah,
They did get it. And the Cloud Village, I mean, even you find out later on in the story, they had no Atosuki members. So they
right,
were, which I kind of respected. I'm like, you think it would be the Cloud Village that would have probably used the Atosuki more.
right,
They found out the Stone Village. You're like, of course it's a Stone Village. Cloud Village, like, we had two Jinchurikis. Why do we need the Atosuki? I mean, that Killer Bee and it had the two tails.
right, right. So like I think like the fact that like if you really look at how the Cloud Village was set up, we ain't got no traitors over here. We family. And that was the other thing that I liked about it. There were no snitches. Like it was a very cohesive unit. True, the two of them had Raikage and Killer
Killer Bee.
B. Yeah, they had their brotherly issues, but what brothers don't? You know what I mean? But it was a healthy dynamic of family. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they still they knew how to work together with stuff like the whole lariat move that they
I
did
was
together.
I was just about to mention that.
That was sick. When they first did that, that was sick. Like,
And then seeing that animated, oh damn.
yeah, yeah. Like that was all one. But that was what we were expecting from Itachi and Sasuke. You know what I mean? That's also what we were hoping from Sasuke and Naruto that we never got. You know what I mean? The actual brotherly love. Every other area was torn apart. So to see the black people of Naruto as a cohesive unit, I
Mhm.
think was really good to see.
Yep.
Like all of them were we in this together. Like
We all we got.
right. So I think them and the addition of them when they did was kind of a turning point for the series regarding that.
Mhm.
Um
I mean, they did try to do some sneaky stuff to the Leaf Village, but I mean, you knew it was them.
right. Like we ain't not gonna say it wasn't us. We did it. But
I mean, they had what they had. Like I said, they tried to get the Byakugan. They tried to get the Nine Tails Fox with the two
mhm,
zombie. What was it? The Gold and Silver Brothers. That was also Cloud Village.
right.
And I'm surprised
But
that
they but the unit the thing that I loved about it was they had the most unity. Even the two brothers, like the two like Oni brothers, I called them because they were pretty much ogres for crying out loud. Like
pretty much, pretty
like
much.
but no, you couldn't separate them. They were closer than any of the team threes or team sevens from the Leaf Village.
Hmm.
What y'all talking about?
So the question was, you got two questions. You can answer either one or both. One, what black anime character do you feel did a lot for the anime culture overall? And then what black character do you feel did a lot for their series?
Uh, the Ray Kage.
I just said that.
We were just talking about that.
That's what we were talking about.
Because
Yeah,
I feel like, based on that question, I feel like he has to come
yeah,
up. I mean,
Come.
it's literally the ninjas in the cloud, nigga.
yeah.
If that ain't the blackest shit I've ever heard in the anime, I don't know. Then you got a rapping ass vice president.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, but as much as my thing with the reason why I pick him is because he kind of played the token role to a degree with like the fact that he was rapping but couldn't really rap.
Mm,
But they didn't hold my nigga. You feel me? So like
mm,
he brought in that audience and niggas was like, oh yeah, there's a little token, so they don't feel away like, oh, you got black people in the anime. But then here come this nigga fucking niggas up, bro. And then
that,
you like, oh, this nigga really about that. Like
yeah,
yeah, all right. Like, this nigga putting hands to niggas,
yeah.
hands and feet on niggas, and tentacles.
I mean, Killer B technically never got captured.
I'm just
He did
saying.
not. He did
I'm
not.
just saying. I'm just saying. So, let me think. Who else? Hmm. You said did something for
Okay.
anime as a whole.
Yeah, like who do you think? Who do you think had a major impact on anime as a whole?
And who did something for
Their series, yeah.
So where did y'all put Ray Kage?
So
Y'all put him
I was
series?
talking about Killer B and the Raikage and the Cloud Village for their series, for the series in
Okay,
Naruto.
that's what I
Yeah,
thought. That's what I just wanted to check.
yeah,
So we on the same page, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's you know what? Honestly, I might go, and this might be kind of like a common answer, but
Hmm.
as far as for anime as a whole, I think I'm gonna go Afro Samurai, bro.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go Afro Samurai just for what he did for anime as a whole, and he wasn't just a recurring character; like it was his anime. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
I'm on my pocket, yeah. Cause I told them I'm gonna let them chill until it's time to play music. You know what? Shit. I had the dominoes there. You ready for your glass?
No, not yet. I'm eating that before I got my people.
What people?
My cousin.
How you always got people, bro? Who random?
Yo, Jay, what about you?
Oh, he already said Afro.
Okay.
They said they
Okay.
gonna put nigga random motherfuckers, bro.
Personally,
Nah,
for the
chill.
series,
Yes, nigga.
for the series, I'm gonna mute him real quick. For the series, um, we say Killer B. For
Hold
anime
on,
as a whole,
I forgot one more person.
go ahead.
Biscuit Oliver. He was a pillar in Baki.
Okay, now I got a question.
I got the music queued up.
New Baki or old Baki?
Well, I didn't watch Baki the Grapple. I gotta find it. It's hard to find. But in Baki Hama, when
Okay,
we
Baki Hama.
had that pillar moment, like Biscuit Oliver was a big black dude that was
Yeah.
said to be,
And
if not stronger than Yujiro Hama, he just wasn't a better fighter than Yujiro Hama.
Right. Right.
So that's why I got to say Biscuit Oliver. Outside of since he said Afro, I asked somebody else to the music. Biscuit Oliver.
Okay. Okay. For me, as far as anime as a whole, I think we got to do. think we got to do it in three different waves. Okay. It's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. So y'all already mentioned Afro for the old school. Cool. But I also gotta go with I gotta go with Rod and bring up Dutch. Because Dutch was like while Afro, I know at least our era, a lot of us grew up on old school kung fu karate movies, which is what Afro hit.
Of course you did.
Right. Mouth moving 10 ways from Sunday just to say hello. Right. But that's what Afro brought, right? Afro hit us with that vibe.
Oh, so you agree with me, then?
I'm agreeing. But what I'm saying is I also gotta add Dutch in there for the older crowd. And that's because he was the stoic black man. You know what I mean? He cared for his people in his little family, right? But he was to the book, to the code. He was to the code. You know what I mean? Like that's what it was. So as far as old school, I gotta throw in Dutch. As far as like an intermediary, and for the ladies, I gotta throw in Yoruichi.
Who we all thought was a man until later on in life.
Until she turned into a cat, to a girl. Because I swear, when she was a cat, I thought she was a dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And then for the new school, I don't know. I feel like there's one for the new school, but I don't know who.
For the new school?
Yeah.
Gojo.
Gojo don't count.
What? He's
Is
albino.
Gojo black?
He said go. I want to know the proof of Gojo being albino. I don't believe it.
Nigga, I don't think Gojo albino. Now,
Thank
don't
you.
get it twisted. Don't get it twisted though. I would definitely take that.
Right.
If we can get Gojo, that's definitely
That's a win. Right.
Yeah,
that's a win.
That's a big double. But Gojo is not albino.
Right. Right.
Look, let's just hey, hold on. Look, all the people they don't took from us, let's just take Gojo as albino.
No.
That's real. That's real.
We got to do another racial draft. That's what we need to do.
Racial anime draft. That sounds like
Oh wow.
Hey,
wait, no, that's a topic. Racial anime draft.
That's
We
what we
can
do, a racial anime draft.
That is messed up.
I know
We could do it
I know
though.
who my first round pick gonna be.
Gojo.
Outside of Gojo.
Who?
Escanor.
I'm with it. I'm not mad. I'm
my
not
first round
mad.
pick.
That's first pick or that's just first round?
That's my first round. Matter of fact, next time we're on the show, bro, we should actually do that. Do a draft.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
I'm down for a draft, nigga. I got several people on draft.
Oh wow. Okay.
You doing draft night picks?
Here's gonna be the rules. Here's gonna be the rules. Okay. This is gonna be the rules.
Okay, what's the rules?
Here's the question first. Are we talking about people we just want for the culture, or people are we talking about teams to fight people?
No, we're talking about people we want for the culture. People
for the culture.
This is a culture draft.
Okay. All right. Six rounds.
6 rounds.
6 rounds.
6 round draft,
Hold on.
nigga?
6 round draft.
I have
How
one
much
thing.
picks in the draft?
You get 2 picks per draft.
Okay. All
Look.
right. Yeah.
I have
That
one
makes
thing I want to add.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Per one draft, you have to give up one black character.
So you got to give up 6 black characters.
You have to give up. No, just one.
A
So,
one
let's
total.
say- so let's say we're doing a draft. I'm like, all right, so for my give up draft, I'm giving up Killer B to get Gojo. Like that.
Okay.
Everybody got to give up one black character. You can't give up the same one.
So wait, for each character we pick, we got to give one up.
Just one. We're doing that once.
So we got to give up
Okay,
one
that's
to
what
get
you're
2.
No, just give up one.
Oh, just for the whole draft.
Yeah, for the whole draft, you got to give up one character.
So we get 6
So
for
we get
one.
6 picks.
So we actually got to give up one black
6
character.
for
We
one.
have to give them up.
All right.
But everybody got to give up one.
Now, hold on. No. The pool is giving it up. So we all get.
Okay.
So if he picks B, B's going for everybody.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Damn.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We'll hash that out.
We gonna vote on who, right?
We'll see.
Nigga, we gotta vote on who gotta go because nigga,
We'll see. We'll hash that out behind the scenes.
Good. Look, somebody gonna be like, goodbye, goodbye fried rice, hello fried chicken.
Right. Man, that's hilarious. Anyway, but yeah. I think that was good. So that was all that I wanted to touch on while we were here today. I think we got through everything. We got all the updates for the most part. Does
Shut
anybody
up.
have
We don't
any
make it a whole
additionals?
podcast?
Yeah, you did.
TCG,
I was trying to say.
TCG, TCG.
Oh yeah, TCG
Oh, yeah.
update.
One Piece is booming. Prices are dropping. This
Okay.
is about the time that people want to join. If you want to play One Piece, the card game, this is around the time you need to jump in on it. A lot of the high price cards have dropped drastically. Um, I have personally been selling off most of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and buying more One Piece stuff.
Okay.
And even though he's not here, I want to thank my little brother because I was fussing about starting another One Piece deck and I didn't know what I wanted to play. And so he went and bought me a alt art Rob Lucci.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
you're a real one. That's a real one right there.
that's what's up.
So that's gonna be the next deck I play because the deck I already play is Law because you know I'm gonna play Law.
Yeah.
And you
March
collecting my
15th.
shit, right?
I got you. I got you.
I bet.
But March 15th in the One Piece world, it is drop day. They're dropping the new set OPO6, and they also dropping the Zoro and Sanji structure deck.
Okay. March
Also
15th.
March 15th is also the last drop for DreamCon passes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be broke that day, just so y'all know.
Y'all trying to pull up?
Bandai's trying to take over the card game, y'all.
What's my
Bandai
thing?
came out with
Clearly.
Yeah.
they came out with a new trading card game.
Yo,
Well,
DreamCon is in Austin this year?
Yeah, it's in Austin.
yeah, it's in Austin.
Austin, Texas.
What's the dates?
July.
Give me a second, and I got you.
I think those days. I know it's towards the end of July.
Me neither, nigga. We going for
I want to say
DreamCon.
16, 17, 18.
DreamCon 2024 is July. Excuse me, 26th through 28th.
Oh, 26.
Ooh.
So we going this year? I thought we was going next year.
No, I was just saying the dates for this
I'm
year
going this
are yeah.
Like, we going
26th
next year.
through 28th. Yeah, we're going next year
Okay, bet.
But back to Bandai.
because y'all got the wedding and stuff.
The trading card game.
Yeah.
Trust me, wedding's gonna be very late. It's gonna be.
When is the wedding? Because I need to fucking make sure I'm available.
Trust me, it's gonna be a small event at this point, so we gotta scale back a lot. But I'll talk about that another time.
That's fine.
so
We talk about it later.
Oh, yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
We'll talk later. Yeah.
Yeah, date is still 8/16, but we're working on some stuff.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
Just send them dates, man. Bandai is trying to take over TCG. They've had, I think, 3 to 4 card games come out in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
One being one of them, highly successful. I think in the last 2 weeks we got a Dragon Ball Z card game that just dropped.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super got its own card game. They revamped it. If it's anything like One Piece, I can see people picking it up and going just for being Dragon Ball fans. I will say this: I think One Piece had its first or second regional in Vegas, and it was, from my friend's point of view, poorly done. Because it wasn't just One Piece; it was all of their cards they have out now, which is Digimon, One Piece, and something else. But it wasn't done like particularly just for One Piece. So that kind of took away from it, and it was like very hectic to get things going. Because they were trying to finish one tournament before they started One Piece and push One Piece behind. That's all I got in TCG world.
Cool. Rod, you got anything extra?
Let me see. I was just looking at the notes here. Oh, I forgot this kind of slipped under the wire too. I was just looking at our messenger. They did announce Ninja Turtles doing a lot of stuff too, but they did release the date for the sequel movie, which is October 9th, 2026. So that's coming. That's gonna come here sooner than we think. So a Mutant Mayhem sequel, October 9th, 2026. So so that's good. Good for that. And then I think the Paramount series comes out, I think next month. I want to say April. It comes out April, if I'm not mistaken. And then the last Ronin comic sequel, also I believe is coming out in April or May. I forget the exact term, but keep an eye out for that last Ronin comic because that's gonna be fire. If you see some of the alternate covers, people were putting their foot in for the last Ronin. They're putting their foot in. I'm here for it. I'm
That's what's
totally
up.
here. Yeah, we're gonna have next gen turtles. I'm kind of excited. I'm more excited. Like I'm excited for the last Ronin stuff more than Mutant Mayhem. Mutant Mayhem is cool, but last Ronin.
Y'all want to say what up to the podcast?
But I'm all in for the last Ronin. Like hopefully I can't wait to see when that video game comes out. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like Total Rise's last Ronin.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Oh, I also forgot. For those who play 2K, 2K just came out with a new terms of service. Pretty much you can't sue 2K because 2K got sued.
I read
wow.
about that. I read about that.
So for anybody who's ever played multiple 2K games, you know a lot of their prizes and gifts and stuff that you get on the game and you pay for. The next year you don't have it, you have to get it again. And so the
Right.
guy was like, why am I getting the same stuff over and over, not getting nothing new? He sued 2K and settled out of courts. So they
Did he
just released
lose?
the terms of service that just came out. No,
Oh, so he must have won.
He settled out of court.
He won.
Mhm.
He won.
Yeah.
That's what that is. He won.
Yeah, he won that.
Wolf, you still playing?
What, 2K?
Yeah.
I'm playing right now.
Literally. He's like, as we speak.
we said we won't do something because it's crossplay.
Oh,
So
most definitely.
we gonna link, we gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna jump on with you because I have it. I just been on my career shit. I'm
Per
3
usual.
rings deep. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 4
Hey,
five
gotta do what you
bills-
gotta do.
I'm 5 bills
I'm
deep.
an asshole. I win a ring and then I leave the team and go somewhere else to win a ring somewhere else.
Wow.
Yeah,
I will say, quick update. Also, as he was talking about Ninja Turtles, Knuckles also comes out end of April.
Yes.
Yes.
So-
I just want to see
Oh
that.
yeah.
Keep an eye on
Knuckles is
that.
black, so we know he's black. Knuckles is
That
black
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah. He that's an official. That's been that way. And then the ESO update comes out in June. Into June.
Speaking of
And
which,
then
in June, Elden
Dragon's
Ring
Dogma
also
2.
has the same thing.
Elden Ring also comes out
Yeah.
then. And Dragon Dogma 2 comes out into March, which that looks fire. Y'all need to check out the vocations in that if y'all have not yet. So yeah, Dragon Dogma 2. All right. Well, other than that, we appreciate everybody for swinging through. It's your boy, the Pandemonium. We got the rest of the crew as always. Rod, Vocab, Jay. What up with it? Vo, anything additional you got to say?
Fuck bitches, get money. We out here. Drink
Leave
Hennessy.
it to him.
I have to.
Leave it to him.
I'm lying. Viewers, I'm not misogynist. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. Drink Hennessy. Fuck bitches, get money. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah,
We
no,
love
that-
y'all. Hope y'all have a great week.
If you're a woman, fuck niggas, get money. That's it. See, I'm
They
not
do that
misogynist.
anyway. They do that
Wow.
anyway.
People-
And it is at this point that we just mute him. Beep.
Y'all take it easy. All hail
Everybody
King
deserves-
Boji.
All hail King Boji.
All
King
hail
Boji can do no wrong. This is true.
Okay. True. And I guess if I have one more last thing to say, if you're free Saturday night, I am going to be finishing the tail end of Miles Morales Spider-Man. So if you want to come through, see the finale
through
of
the
Miles
stream.
Morales. Miles saves Harlem. So that's what's up.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Well, y'all have a great one.